Generation X, a name that is synonymous with power, coupled with an impact on wrestling that is indisputable. Generated from an explosion of brilliance and audacity, Shawn Michaels and Hunter Hearst Helmsley forged a bond that set the industry ablaze with unrivaled charisma and controversy, defying authority, breaking the rules, and changing the game. Brace yourself for a captivating saga as we revisit the origins of the Attitude Era, Generation X. The aftermath of In Your House Ground Zero led to the birth of a new kind of horror. A match that would become legendary for its perilous confines and unyielding chaos. Hell in a Cell. Amidst the resounding revelation, The Undertaker is shown having emerged from the darkness, walking to the ring for an interview with Vince McMahon. The dead man acknowledges the audacious spirit of Shawn Michaels, observing that his daring nature has rewarded him thus far.
You look death right in the eye, and you never blinked.
But his words soon turned to a chilling vow to end the Heartbreak Kid once and for all. Suddenly, the screen flickered to life with Shawn Michaels delivering a bold declaration.
I want you to remember one thing. I'm not going down alone. You, my friend, are coming along with me.
The tension was palpable as the two rivals locked eyes, each betting to emerge victorious in their impending Hell in a Cell showdown. Then, a triple threat match is announced featuring Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the British Bulldog, Owen and Bret Hart's brother-in-law. The Bulldog targets Shawn Michaels in defense of Bret Hart, reminding Michaels of their European title match in 12 days. As the triple threat advances, Helmsley and Michaels ambushed the Bulldog as he was making his way to the ring. Savio Vega, who was visiting the commentating position, intervened, taking the Bulldog's place in the match.
Here comes Shawn Michaels. Here comes Michaels.
Eventually, Shawn Michaels returned to the arena, sitting to provide commentary over the match. Michaels explained that the attack was retaliation for the Bulldog's prior remarks.
And I thought, well, if he's going to do horrible things to me over there, I thought, why don't I do horrible things here in my country?
During the match, Shawn Michaels interferes, ultimately assisting Helmsley's victory. As the bell rings, Shawn Michaels attacks Savio Vega, prompting Vega's group mates to rush the arena. China provides Michaels and Helmsley with folding chairs to fend off the incoming attackers, as Shawn Michaels has gained more enemies.
What's the relationship, if any, between Michaels and Helmsley? Look at Shawn, Tony Vader!
The next week, Shawn Michaels is interviewed by Jim Ross, persisting that WWF's management is responsible for the chaos in his situation.
That's who I think is the cause of all this.
Michaels then warns the entire World Wrestling Federation. With tension brewing between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, the irritation between Michaels and the Hart Foundation continues to increase. Moving on to One Night Only. Before the main event of One Night Only, Shawn Michaels took the time to cite his dominant streak, naming himself the main event and noting that winning the match and the European title would make him a Grand Slam champion, the first in WWF history. As Michaels made his entrance, quickly turning the tide in HBK's favor, the presence of Rick Rude completely throws them. Taking advantage of the referee's distraction, Rick Rude continues to ensure Michaels' domination. But despite the interference, the British Bulldog, with both opponents knocked down, Hunter Hearst Helmsley and China make their way into the arena.
How much insurance does one need? And China, don't forget her.
With the brace removed, Michaels applies a figure four submission hold as the Bulldog writhes in pain.
The Bulldog is screaming in pain. The Bulldog's mouth is bleeding. Those hands and Bulldog is screaming. Look at...
Forcing the Bulldog's wife to rush the scene to try and put a stop to the assault. Michaels and his allies show no mercy as the Hart Foundation burst onto the scene. Now a Grand Slam champion, the world champion, Bret Hart's problems with HBK thicken with every single interaction.